Hello, mi gente. Welcome back to another video. And a lot of people were asking me to make a video talking about the DLC that I like for My Hero Wants Justice. And I decided to do it, but I wanted to also let you guys know that I'm very pessimistic. I'm a very pessimistic dude. I don't have any hope for them to do more DLC after Inasa. It would be amazing if they do though, because I really do like the game. The game is aggravating as fuck sometimes to play online, but I still really enjoy it. It's a fun game to play in general, okay? So with that being said, in no order, okay? In no specific order, I'm gonna tell you guys the DLC that I like, okay? First of all, first DLC, Kai Chisaki, aka Overhaul. That's the first character that I want in My Hero Wants Justice as DLC right after Inasa. Because, and by the way, some of you guys that don't know, that are anime only watchers, he's gonna be the season 4 villain. And the moveset of this man in the game would be amazing. Like, I'm telling you, people would drop their mains for this guy. And not only that, you would have people that are anime only viewers lining up to play the game with this character. And that's my personal opinion, of course. You guys don't have to agree with it. But in general, like, he's just a really flashy character. If you put him in the game, he will be one of those super flashy characters that everybody will want to play as, okay? And in general, he's just a cool-ass villain. And that's not something that you've seen a lot of My Hero yet, because we've only had 3 seasons of My Hero, and they haven't really done a lot of villains. You have the League of Villains, which, you know, have been around since the beginning of the season. And even then, they cut off a lot of characters from the League of Villains into the roster. So, you know, I would really like that specifically. Then the next one that I have to put it in there, and I know some of you guys already guessed it, is my boy Medio Togata. Oh my god, man. My boy Medio needs to be there, bro. I don't care what they do, as long as they add him and Overhaul in there. Like, if they only did 2 more DLC, bro, Overhaul and Medio, just leave it alone. We're goody, okay? But I do have more DLC suggestions, obviously, so I'm gonna continue. The next one would have to be Mina Ashido, simply because she didn't make the first cut of the initial roster, and she's one of the more beloved female characters from Class 1A, so it surprised me a lot when they didn't add her into the game. You know, like, they really put Jiro before her, and that shit took me aback. Because I know for a fact that Mina is like one of the top females that people talk about in Class 1A. Like, you have Momo, you have Suyu, you have Uraraka, but then, like, right after, you think about Mina. You think about Mina right off the gate. And to a lot of people, Mina is the top girl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to really say that that's my top girl, but a lot of people see it that way, you know? So I feel like she could actually do something. Plus, like I said before, if the character can be flashy, I feel Mina actually has a few options in being flashy with the acid and whatnot. As long as they know how to deal with it, they can do it. Okay, so the next one, okay, which some of you guys are gonna be like, wait, what? Is the big 3, okay? Obviously, Medio is part of the big 3, so if they were to add Medio by himself as a separate DLC, I would like Nejide and then the Tamaki Amajaki guy, I believe that's his name. Because, like, I don't know if I mess it up, my bad, but, you know, I'm just going off the top of my head here. But yeah, I would like those characters in there too, because, again, I read the manga. They're fucking amazing characters. They have really cool quirks, and just all of that translates so well into a game like this, where, you know, you want the flashy character. You want to do some cool combos. You want to do, you want to see a cool ultimate with, like, nice cutscenes. Those characters can provide that, in my opinion, okay? So I would really very much like to see those characters. But if we're going into manga territory, and I'm talking about deeper manga territory, for villains, I would like... I mean, I don't want to say the name, man. I don't want to say the name, but fuck, I kind of have to, don't I? Alright, so some of you guys that don't really want to know, alright, please mute the video, okay? Alright. So I'm going to say it right now. It's Gentle. I really would like Gentle in the game because his quirk is pretty cool. I'm not going to mention what it is, obviously, but his quirk is super dope. I feel like they could do something with him in the game. And the game is already kind of floaty. And fuck, I'm giving it away. The game is already kind of floaty in the way that it looks, so I feel like he's a good fit. He's a good fit for what he does, okay? He would be a really cool character then. But, you know, that's really all I have. That's really all I have for the kits that I like. They could add other kits from like Class B or whatever, but I really don't care about Class B, dude. Like, Tetsu could just be a Kirishima skin if they were to add like costumes and whatnot. And then Kendo, I mean, you know, like, we don't need Kendo, man. In my opinion, we don't need Kendo. I like Kendo a lot. We don't need her, though. We really don't. But anyways, just to summarize, Kai Chisaki, aka Overhaul, Mirio Togata, the big three, Mina Ashido, and of course, like I said before, Gentle. Alright? So let me know what you guys think about my DLC list. Let me know what you guys will like as DLC for your own personal opinion, obviously, because what I like is not the same thing that you guys might like. And some of you guys being anime-only viewers, you guys might not know specific characters from the manga, so I'll leave it there, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the video, though, okay? I'm out, guys. Peace!